have a video about this coming up later on this week. And that is, and I get this question, and it's usually from people that are from very homogenous societies. So my clients that are Indian, my clients that are Chinese, my clients that are from Eastern European places like Serbia or maybe even Germany, some places like that. The questions they ask me, they're like, hey, Michael, does Social Circle only get you slutty women? And so we have a video coming out this week called, Does Social Circle Get You Sluts? The answer is very much based in the data and the experience that we have with hundreds of guys. There's one survey that's come out recently that shows that women who are younger are more affected by what's called mate choice copying. So you guys see all the photos that my clients take where we have a bunch of girls with us. Those photos, and there's data on this, number one, that the men in the photos seem more attractive to women. That one's pretty conclusive. Texas Tech did a study on that one. Please look it up if you doubt any of this whatsoever. Number two, there's another study that shows that mate choice copying, i.e. pre-selection, works more on younger women. So women under the age of 25, it actually works more on. And here's the big one. There's a study on sociosexuality. Sociosexuality means promiscuous, okay? That's what sociosexual equals promiscuous women. So you have sociosexual men and sociosexual women. The opposite of sociosexuality or sociosexual women is restrictive women. These are women who have lower body counts. Does everybody understand? What they found is that pre-selection, i.e. mate choice copying, works more on restrictive women than promiscuous women. Meaning, what does that mean? That means that when you have a woman who doesn't have a lot of dating experience, she's going to look around for social cues from other women to try to determine whether or not that's the person that she wants to talk to. Does it make sense? This is a really confusing thing because a lot of guys, what happens is your mom and dad tell you, hey, you need to go to this school, you need to get this degree, you need to do this, or else you're only going to end up with sluts. So this is sociosexual women. So since I post photos like this, guys, the women that want to go out with me are usually under 25, and often I'm the maybe first or second boyfriend they've had in their entire life. And this is frequent. This is constantly happening, okay? The other thing I want to go over really quickly, because this is a really fucking funny thing. I heard somebody say this the other day, is they think that we are, in this course, that we're photobombing these photos, okay? So you'll see every one of the girls in this photo is tagged. They all liked the photo. All of them follow me. I have all of their phone numbers in my phone, and I'm dating one of them. So that's not true. There's no photobombing in Men of Action. You need to know the girls. In a lot of cases, we're the ones who set up the events. When you do so, you show pre-selection. And just like we talked about with the data I just presented to you, the pre-selection works on women who are younger, and it works on women who have lower body counts. There's another thing that goes over the difference between knowing if a man is married, so he's taken, meaning you know he's at least sexually active with one woman, versus a man who's just in a photograph with 4 other women. Does anybody want to guess which man women found more attractive? The one who was taken, so they knew he was dating a woman, or the guy who was with 4 women and they didn't know if he was dating any of them? Anyone want to guess? Just write in the chat. What do you guys think? What do you guys think the answer is? That's what I thought too. It's the guy with the 4 women. Actually, it had more of an effect to show attractive qualities in that than it did the other way. That's essentially what happened. So it's crazy. I'm going to show this data. All of the data we're talking about, we have coming up in a video this week. We have the verse video that's coming up talking about how pre-selection works. And then secondarily, okay. So it's one of these situations where sociosexuality is not as prevalent in women who see mate choice copying. So we use technical data that we find from the Royal Society, Texas Tech University, Oklahoma State University, Southwest University. There's several universities that show this. That's why this program's different. That's why Men of Action has 4,000 people that have gone through the program and had unbelievable levels of success. That's the reason why we have so many reviews on Trustpilot. That's the reason why we have so many positive testimonials from different things, is because of how well we've done as far as using science in order to show high levels of success.